Zyen Jones, professional soccer player for Norway, born in Dallas, raised right here in Lithonia. All right, so I decided I wanted to introduce you to these children because I feel like they could relate to you or you could relate to them from
Yeah,
being in the area,
of course.
and your father never play. you know, and you were able to do something that a lot of them probably only dream of doing. So I
Yeah.
was like, you
Yeah.
know what, let me see if Zion's available.
No, I was talking to my dad about it yesterday, and he was saying it's a good thing. It's a
It
good
is.
thing.
It really is. You should be very proud.
No, yeah, for sure I am. I'm happy to I can be the voice. At the end of the day, I wish I had someone like me uh, when I was growing up to actually talk to me and be able to say like X Y Z, and you need to do this and focus on this because
Right.
it would have been a lot much, not a lot easier, but a lot more, tunnel vision towards, everything, because at the end of the day, kids are going to be kids, but
Right.
it takes someone who's been in that situation to actually say, you know, you need to focus on this, and you need to listen, and you need to, be determined and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, when you really deep it, it's only rappers that who made it out from Atlanta and stuff like that. It's not really too many athletes who made it out the areas that we came from and that we grew up in. So no, of course, I'm happy to try to be a little voice in the situation. So yeah, I'm excited.
I love it. Tell them where you went to school and who you are.
My name is Zyen Jones. I went to elementary school at Stoneview. That's in like Lithonia. It's a
Yeah.
little close there. Went to middle school at Leadership Prep Academy,
Ooh, ooh, look.
yeah, which was a small charter school. I think when we first started, it was maybe like 8 kids, something like
Yeah,
that.
we were like the starting kids.
Yeah, like 7, 8 kids. So and then it grew to 15, 20. But yeah, you know, Lithonia baby, Atlanta baby. But yeah, I was born in Dallas, Texas, actually, and then I moved to Atlanta when I was maybe 3, 4 years old. So
Okay.
yeah, that's
Okay.
me.
How did you become a professional soccer player?
A lot of hard work and determination. uh, it wasn't easy, obviously. It's especially growing up where I did grow up from. It's a lot of not the good people or people that around you that you would want to influence you and stuff like that, because in my opinion, I feel like where I came from, some people say the hood, or whatever, that it was a lot of talent, and a lot of kids growing up who could have made it far, but due to the surroundings and stuff around us and stuff like that, it was easy for us to steer away from what was important. And so yeah, I had a hard father on me, so he made sure I was always focused, and I honestly have to thank him for
I was about to say,
keep.
I'm pretty sure it's appreciated now. At the time, you were probably like, why? Why do I have to go to
Man,
practice?
no, yeah, 100%, and that's how it was. It was difficult because I all at the end of the day as a kid, all you want to do is have fun and enjoy and do you and not listen to the adults and stuff like that. But growing up, I'm thankful that my dad was as hard as he was on me, because it drove that determination and that the maturity into me, that you have to get it yourself because no one will do it for you. So
Right, right.
big up the
Okay.
pop.
What challenges have you faced, if any challenges, in the field of professional sports?
Um, I mean, there's always challenges. Being a black man in general is a challenge. So that's I think that would be the biggest. But it's not. They're not used to us as black people. And especially being in Europe or even in America, it's always, we're a little scary to them. They don't know what to expect from us, but once they get to know you and then they see like,
Right.
you're good
I
peoples and
think
stuff
a
like
lot of
that.
times people are intimidated. They don't expect that from a black person.
Yeah,
You,
and it's like, they only know this from what they hear. They don't really take the time to actually get to know someone, or actually sit down and have a talk 1v1, or see like what's going on in the mind of a young black kid or a young black man, woman, etc. So yeah, I think that was my biggest challenge.
you said you're in Europe. Where do you play? Who do you play for?
Right now, I'm in Norway. I play for a team called Tromsø Till. But I started my career when I was 17, when I first went to Europe, and I moved to Germany and alone. And that was obviously very difficult, being away from my family and culture, and I'm a yard man, so the whole
Right, right. Very different.
yeah, it's the whole language, food, and the people. It was a lot more difficult than I expected it to be. Because at the end of the day, every American's dream as a football player or a soccer player is to go to Europe and play with the best of the best. And
Right.
that's what I wanted to do. But it was a lot harder than I anticipated. But that's all a part of the journey.
Right.
A part of the grind and stuff like that. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm in Norway right now.
Nice, nice. What does it feel? Well, you pretty much answered what it feels like to play overseas. Did you ever play at home?
Yeah, I played in Atlanta for Atlanta United, not like professional academy, when they first became a MLS team, or when they first, talked about being an MLS team. I was in the academy for them, and before they could offer me a contract, I ended up leaving to go to Europe because I felt like I wanted to take my talents to Europe and try to play and be the best player I can be. So yeah.
What tips do you have for students who want to achieve their goals, and any particular tips for students who would like to become professional athlete?
Um, I would say to listen to Miss Toya Centenaros, but also stay focused, stay determined, and don't let anyone tell you that you're not good enough, or don't let anyone be able to tell you what you should do or what you shouldn't be able to do. As long as you feel that you can do it and you put your mind to it, you'll always be able to do it. Always believe, and that's what I did, and now I'm here.
I love it. I love it. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day. I know you were down last week. What happened last week?
Yeah, we had a game, and it was it was a little frustrating. So yeah, we didn't get the result we wanted. So it was a little difficult week for us and stuff like that. So I just wanted to focus strictly on football at the moment. But I had to make the time for you and be able to talk to the guys and the ladies there. So yeah, I'm happy to be able to do that now.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. And
No.
injury, we're all good.
Yeah, yeah, no injuries, no injuries. Just a little sickness going on right now. So, drinking my tea right now.
There's a T for everything.
Making remedy right there. So, tea, and my Vicks. So,
Nice. Okay, okay. All right, well, we'll talk. I appreciate it. If I need anything else, I would reach out to you, okay?
for sure, call me.
All
All right,
right. Bye.
bye.